Hi, and welcome to Behind the Blocks Tetris Time. We are watching an epic battle between Heartless Moesh and Kirbyrocket. They are in Pio Pio Tetris, and you can hear their voices on the voice chat.
Hello.
Hi.
This is a continuation of our earlier stream, but now I've gotten it to work on Periscope too. So that means everyone on Twitter can now see this. So if you're watching this on Twitter and you missed the previous live stream where we were on Minecraft and we watched Dinner Beef basically destroy me in multiple mini games on CubeCraft, then go to twitch.tv/HellenAngel or youtube.com/HellenAngel and you can go watch the VOD previously.
It's like the thing I understood when I walked in here is that keyboard is just implicitly better. And honestly, I haven't seen evidence for this. Because I've been whooping his ass.
You did have a complete head start that one game, though. And you have better fundamentals than I do altogether.
What game is it? What game? When? I don't remember.
The one just now. I literally... Oh wait, that's right. Helen just restarted the stream. I'm so sad. The game never happened.
And I'm ready to go. What are you doing? Oh, that's cute. You're so good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about this, you know? Like, I hope you remember, you know, you're a good Tetris player.
I agree. You both are amazing Tetris players.
Probably the one time Helen's positivity is not doing much for me. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. And you guys are so great, and I'm just getting my butt kicked.
Well, okay. Well, you can appreciate this. You are both significantly better than me at Tetris. Like, come on.
Same.
Andy,
I mean, Helen, you're also
better.
not good at parkour. You're like my boss. Not that great at video games, but like still decent.
Hey now. Wait just a second.
I gotta
I said you're still decent. I said you're still decent.
No.
I am not saying
No.
No.
I am good at video games. Thank you. In general, I will kick anybody's butt at solitaire. You bring it. Wordament. I will destroy you in Wordament. Covet Fashion. I will destroy you in Covet Fashion. Team Fortress 2.
Okay, I could vouch for that one. For TF2, I will get destroyed. But outside of that,
you want to go one-on-one me in Wordament?
I don't even know what ornament is. I'm not old enough.
What are you talking about? You're not old enough. What in the world?
I've never heard of it in my lifetime.
There's insult after insult coming today.
It's a word game, and it hasn't even been out that long.
How long has it been out? I've never heard of this.
I think it's been out for like 8 years, so it's younger than Minecraft.
You know, back when you were like 3 or 4 looking at Tetris, like, I'm pretty good at this game, Helen was mastering the art of solitaire.
That's true.
For the 5th time, I'm pretty sure.
That is true. She is about...
Sparkles is in the chat. Sorry I didn't see the chat, guys. Hi, Sweeney Dunstan and Sparkles. Sparkles, we're in voice chat too if you want to jump in. And thank you, Sweeney.
Just to make the Tetris players feel bad right there.
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here. I'm just staying quiet.
Yes, we do have Moesh owning Kirby at Tetris, and Sparkles is in the chat. So Sparkles, you can ask your question.
Said that and then I took that game.
I mean, you don't even know what's happening. Spectators knew what happened, right?
How did you get so good at Tetris, Moesh?
I played against someone who really cared about getting good at Tetris, and we got good together. That's exactly what happens. And it was beautiful. It was like It was a whole experience. You know how like people go to like train from a master or something?
Yeah.
In this sense, what I did was just play against someone who thought he was very good at Tetris, and then we had a conversation for like a year about this exact topic. And the conversation was literally playing Tetris over and over and over and over. So, what can I tell you about this? I think it's important that this, what I'm about playing right here, makes me good at Tetris.
Can you give me your top 3 tips on how to be good at Tetris?
Play the game.
Wow. That was amazing.
That's a
Here,
great tip.
you win the game now for that. You win the game for that. If you just play the game, you get good at Tetris.
You just keep playing the game. Honestly, that's how I got to where I am.
go
If
for
you
2.
study a little more, then I will say you get better, but I just play because it's fun. Smile. Only when I started getting, like, transphobia and all other forms of hate speech is when I stopped for a while.
That's fucked
Like, I
up.
stopped for a solid year because of it.
Sorry to hear that, because Tetris is such a fun game. Tetris is for everyone.
Yeah.
Tetris, ooh, no, not like that. Not like, you're not gonna get me like that.
That was actually a misdrop. I could have got a double instead of that. I do not remember there being screen shake. I'm gonna go into the config files and then remove
You can do that.
because I know the game's made in XNA, so I might as well just like
Is it XNA? Damn.
yeah. This is like one of the only Sega games that's recently not made or recently TM released and not made in custom engine. That's also why the modding seems really
You're
big.
talking such fancy language.
I don't
know what you're
understand
talking about.
XNA is a
what-
programming language made in
You're
C
not-
Sharp.
you're not alone.
That one I remember.
You're not alone. You got
Oh
some
wow,
awesome
that's a misdrop. All right.
You gotta understand, this is, you build a language like how you would speak normally when you play Tetris for as long as I have. It's not like I can communicate in letters to you, right? Like, I'm not saying A, B, C, D, Y, E, F, but I'm saying like entire sentences and paragraphs, and that's how I'm communicating with Kirby right now.
being like all wiggly.
Look at that.
Long line.
Oh my god, watch me work.
Yeah, as soon as they're already sound effect, I'm like, yeah.
You're gonna get this work. You're gonna get this work.
I have a controversial solitaire opinion. What you have?
Yeah, okay.
Clock solitaire is better than normal solitaire.
I do like clock solitaire, but it is not easy to do on a screen.
That I've never tried it on a screen. I don't know if anything has it. Does anything have clock solitaire?
No, Microsoft Solitaire Collection
I
has
don't care about what you just did.
You haven't seen it.
it has Klondike, Tri-Peaks, Spider, Free Cell,
I got way too greedy on the left.
and
I was
Pyramid.
thinking,
That's what pacing is called.
it's just like the same thing that they teach me when I was doing
Solitaire,
Grandmaster.
clock.
Because I used to speedrun Grandmaster, and that was around the same time that I started getting the hate speech. The main thing that
Hold
they
up,
teach you
I
is
gotta
just-
watch this. I gotta save that replay for later and watch it.
Okay.
I'm kidding. I'll be right back. I came back from a 2-0 deficit. Does anyone remember that? Or was
Sure.
everyone just?
There was it was a reverse 3-0. So
You gave.
All right,
them
Kirby. Let me tell you about this last game and how you fucked up.
hey,
You didn't have
what's
to do
your
what
roof
you did.
vanity?
Excuse me. Are we still on the everyone stream? I'm sorry.
Yes, we
Helen.
are
I don't
on
think-
stream.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's built. It's above the watershed, so we're all good.
All right. Cool. I get to use one per stream, right? That's what it
Yes.
is.
Yep. You're totally good. You're totally
Kirby.
good.
So if you just waited on your double Tetris because you dropped it as soon
All
as you
good.
had it, you were like, "Ooh, I have this money in my pocket. Let me go buy me a Mars bar."
Ooh, Mars bar.
Shout out to
like-
Mars bars and Helen's
You
Angels.
waited. You didn't even wait till you had a full dollar. You had 99 cents, and you were like, "Let me go get a Mars bar up in here." And if you just looked at my screen before you dropped your Tetris, you would have realized I had a T-spin and then a T-spin triple just waiting for you. So I held on to it because I knew you're greedy. I knew you would just keep building after you did what you did to me. And what you did to me was nothing. And I want you to understand. So what happened? You sent me one Tetris, and then you sent me a second Tetris. I took away 4 of
The
those
mind
lines.
games.
No, I mean this seriously. You took away 4 of my lines, and I took 6 lines for nothing. I was not in danger. You had no way to send me damage for another like 7 Tetris pieces you had. So if you waited and you baited me out and kept building, like let's say you build a 2-well or a 3-well, so you can continue a combo after you drop your 2 Tetrises. Then we're playing a real game. We're having a conversation. But you just went boop, 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 boop. You drop your 2 Tetrises and then you kept building.
Dude, I kept going at it like it was Cyber Monday and on Prime Day.
Exactly. So that's the problem. If you just wait for a second and look at what I'm doing, then you can change up your strategy and make me feel different about just like waiting. Because then you're like, hey, you know what? I have like 10 lines of damage I can do to you. So if you don't do what you're about to do, then you're not going to have an option. We're not playing solo. We're playing against each other.
If you weren't in Stockholm, we'd be playing this a lot more. I'm just saying, if you weren't in Stockholm and we were at like any venue, we'd pretty much just be playing this the entire time.
All right, I'm gonna hit retry, but I'll be back in like 10.
Oh, you know, I got kicked out of the room because of the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll go back and Hitman Mini, and we'll make this again. But like, give me 1 sec. I gotta go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Sure, no
No
problem.
worries.
In
Speaking
fact,
of getting drinks, make sure everyone in the chat, as well as you, Helen, are staying hydrated, drinking some water, taking care of yourself, if you matter.
well, yeah. In fact, I actually went and got a drink while you guys were playing. So I was AFK for a little bit. But I knew you guys would keep the flow going and everything like that. So it's all good. But Control All Cuteness says, heard of that online multiplayer Tetris game where it is over 4 players at a time?
No, it's not over 4 players. It's a maximum of 4 players in Puyo Puyo Tetris. The one that's over not 4 players is actually Tetris 99, which is 99 players at a maximum.
Yep,
And
I'm
that's
usually
level under
99. I'm usually the first one out.
It really upsets me that it's only 99. Why didn't they go for 100?
Well, just play on the mobile version, then you can play Battle Royale. But
Could they
Tetris
really
99
not get that one extra player in a game so it could be like Tetris 100?
No, it destroyed
No.
everything. It's like when you give Chris in the chat,
Lava.
when you give him TNT.
Or lava?
Yes, that's true. Or lava. Though John is more of the lava. John is
No,
more
I
of the
think-
lava one.
I think it's like the same thing with Jura sometimes in like our Minecraft servers. Cause like oh my god, we had one I think it was like a cobblestone generator.
Mm-hmm.
Lava was everywhere as soon as I went away. I came back, I see lava on the floor. I'm like, Jura, what happened? And he's just having a giggle over here. I'm like, oh no, I regret that question immediately.
So
See, I
this
was
time, go on.
I was just trying to take a swim. That was all. I'm crying.
So this time I managed to go online on Twitch and Twitter, but not on YouTube for some reason. So weird. Aw, I agree. Sweeney Dunstan says, got to love working security. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And Sprinkle says that Nox Crew map playthrough Volcano. Oh yeah, I remember that. That was pretty fun.
I'm surprised there hasn't been a Minecraft Tetris map yet. But then again, that's
There has been. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Has there?
yeah, there definitely has been.
Am I like blind? I haven't
My
seen this.
issue with it doesn't have our SRS,
Oh,
which only means something to you and not like the 15 other
Can
people
you
in
tell
the
us what
chat.
SRS means, please?
Yes, what does
Standard
SRS mean?
rotation system. So I'll explain this when we start playing, because
Okay.
I mean, I obviously have some time. I don't have to worry too much.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
because you're
sure
on
if you're trying to
vacation.
say, if you're saying that for the sake of bad mouthing, or if you're just saying that because you're gonna stop for a moment.
What do you think it has anything to do with you? Oh, you want to play the Dark Prince? It's like that, huh?
Cause no, I just love Dark Prince.
Never forget the lava
He's just,
accidents.
he's just hot. What can I say?
Hey, Kirby.
Hey.
You'll never beat me. So, standard rotation system is when you're at the edge of the wall, you can still rotate, and the piece works. So this is what they call. This is what they commonly call guideline Tetris.
In things like the NES version or like the Game Boy version, that's not a thing. Like for example, that mini T-spin I just did, that would not work.
You're gonna confuse them if you add in like you're very accurate, but it's not useful information to someone who's trying to figure out what the hell we're doing.
True.
We're not doing common typical things here. We're doing very advanced Tetris boy things, gamer boy, right?
So,
Whatever you want to call it.
Helen and I would both lose to both of you, right? But if Helen and I played each other, we might survive. There might be more competition.
I think
See,
you play. Oh, wow.
This is an example I want to talk about. I have 4 pieces of armor. Think of this like armor.
Okay.
As soon as I get a Tetris, or either of us get a Tetris or a T-spin set up, we have some armor as well, because we block what the other player's about to do if we drop our Tetris. So right now, I have 4 pieces of armor with this piece, so I put it in holding, and I start building a bit more. Because I don't need to drop this, I have armor. I can respond to what he's doing. And then, I mess up. But, I recover because I am who I am. And I do what I do. And then I can just win, because it's not a problem for me.
Oh wow, that's a misdrop. That's sad.
So you have to understand, I've been playing this game for over 2 years now, and I've been playing against a very competitive fighter game player. And when you play someone who played fighting games, they have a different language. They talk like, hey, you have the initiative, you don't have the initiative. This is how you, when you should be patient and when you should attack. It's kind of like Bruce Lee talking about, be like water. Respond in this way. And how much he affected fighting, martial arts with his philosophy. See this? I have 4 pieces of armor. I know I do. It's not a problem for me. But it's gonna take me a second to get to that armor. So I lose, and then I take the damage because I didn't apply my armor quick enough. And now I might lose because I put myself in a bad position.
Right. That makes sense. That's fascinating about the fighting games, though. But you're absolutely right, because Mike Robles is a great example of someone who has a lot of experience in fighting games, specifically Killer Instinct, and he would absolutely. It's that kind of mindset where can't refer to it like that.
Can't do it.
Doesn't Bedrock would easily be possible in vanilla once the Bedrock scripting API is released? I mean, I do mean in world, not in the Hummingbird UI.
I mean, I would think so with the scripting API.
What I'm doing right now in my building, I think is important to understand, is I'm building my board, and this is a board that we're playing in. We're not playing with anything else, right? It's a board of 25 by 10 pieces. Help me, Kirby. I don't remember what it is.
I honestly don't remember off the top of my head.
I think it's 10 by 20 pieces. So I'm building by 1 column, then 2 column, then 3 columns. So they call that a 1 well to a 2 well to a 3
Why did I get so greedy? I could have Tetris twice.
Whew.
Would that
Why
have
did
helped?
you-
Dang, that was fast.
Yeah,
That was a snipe. I didn't deserve it, but he let me have it.
I kind of did.
Yeah, maybe, but if you were thinking with your Tetris brain instead of how I've tilted you, then you might win here. Sorry, what?
You silly.
Tell me a bit more. Talk to me about it. How do you feel right now? Are you okay? You want to talk about it? I'm here for you.
Every time I hear "you okay," it makes me think of Terry Bogard, and I can't help it.
Of who?
Who?
Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury. Yeah,
I
not the
know
book.
people could, and who? At the
Fatal
same time?
Fury is a
Like,
fighting
who
game
could
made by
it be?
SNK. It was when the people couldn't, especially in South
If we
America.
go again, I'm sure I'll just. We can if you like. I mean, it's fine. The character said that. I didn't say it.
So would you say Tetris is as much a psychological game as it's a skill game?
Absolutely. Depends on
It's a
what-
conversational game too. It's a debate. It's very much a debating game.
I would agree with that. I would totally
I mean,
agree with that.
Even just rotating your key piece in the same hole is sending a message.
7 times.
Yeah, it's just there to send a message.
Very sure.
You could totally just end the game right there, but no, just let it sit there. Send a message. It's the difference between leaving that tweet on draft and sending the tweet right away.
That's true.
See, he's built 2 Tetrises by now, but he only has 1 line coming up and now 2 lines. So I can just wait. So he now has to take his 2 Tetrises to block me.
Oh, okay.
And now he's in a way worse position because we timed it differently. I can just do whatever the fuck I want because it doesn't matter. He's stressed. He's stressed, and he's at the top of his board, and I don't have to do anything. And I think that's really important to note. That this
Oh
is
yes, Control All Cuteness. That's actually Classic Tetris. You can find them at Classic on Twitch.tv/Classic Tetris, and they have their monthly tournaments as well. I used to participate in them, and I don't for the sake of I just didn't like the community. And go back and focus. I had to down tonight.
So we had to have a quick exchange there
Mm-hmm.
because I haven't built my board in a way that makes any damn fucking sense at all. Ooh, sorry, I broke your thing. I'm sorry, Ellen.
It's
I gotta
totally
go.
fine. It's totally fine.
All right, I'm trying over here. I'm on vacation now, you know. I don't have to worry about these things.
Yeah, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's
Look at
totally
me.
fine.
I have 4 pieces of armor. I don't have to worry about it. Look, he misdropped. Ooh, you did that? Oh, I'm sorry. Did that do anything? Maybe not.
Also, both of the channels it's streaming to, Twitter and Twitch, are both 13 and over only, so...
I mean, that's the thing on Twitter too now. So
Yeah, Twitter is 13 and
If
over.
I place this
Yeah.
here, I can't get my T-spin, but if I place it here, I can just wait. Just make him kill himself.
whoa.
Or I can mess up and put myself in a really bad position. Fair
Wait,
enough.
that's not a mood.
I think the beautiful thing about Tetris is that you can recover. And in so many games, you can't recover.
That's very true. That is super true.
See, like that, I just messed up, but it doesn't matter because I can still build. And we have time.
That's true.
We have patience. We have the ability to take back what we missed, in a sense. And I find this a beautiful piece of Tetris.
It is. It is truly a beautiful piece of Tetris.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. No, listen, it wasn't what it was. You take this too far, man. Like, you know, we were just having a friendly game. Okay,
Bro,
it's fine.
it's just
Fine.
real, bro.
There's no problem. No problem. I thought you would kill me. What happened? You had every chance to kill me, and now you haven't. When you lose, I want you to. Oh shit! Never mind. I mean, you take it too far. I mean, we're just having
Not
fun.
losing?
We're just having fun.
What? What's that?
Those Tetris tournaments used to be NES Tetris. Those are still happening.
Yep.
The winner is actually 7 or 18 years old right now.
Really?
No, he turned 18 recently. Yep. That is, what's his name?
And not only is he the winner of the Tetris World Championship, he holds many of the world records, and is definitely widely considered to be the best NES Tetris player to see the game.
Oh wow.
He actually dethroned the, what was it, the 35-time champ?
35? How old are you, my dude? Come on.
Oh, the
Give him
guy
some
was...
respect. Give Jonas some respect. You gotta put some respect on his name.
No. I'm saying that, like,
What are you saying?
The one before that. The one before that. Like, well, not when he first won, the second time he won.
Corion. Tetris Grandmaster Champion.
Corion?
To be a Tetris Grandmaster, you have to play the game when you can't see the Tetris pieces.
What? How is that possible?
Yeah. Exactly.
They do it at ATQ.
How do you just like? I don't even know. Like, how would you even possibly do that?
Watched it as in one of the GDQ.
You
mods.
memorize.
Fun
Beautiful thing.
But doesn't it
If
just
you
generate the
sense
shapes
damage,
randomly?
I ain't gotta do shit. I don't gotta do shit against you, man.
So
What
it
is this?
doesn't. So wait, are you telling me that it doesn't generate the shapes randomly?
It's a 7-bag piece. So what is a 7-bag Tetris? What are we talking about here? 7-bag means that not one piece is randomly generated, but 7 pieces are randomly generated and then randomly ordered. That's what we're playing with. That's why we're able to move as fast as we're going. It's not because the game is moving fast. It's because we have a sense of what pieces are coming based on what pieces were just played.
Wait, you actually looked at what's coming?
Sorry, it's super loud. I gotta turn down my stuff so I can hear you. Give me, after this game, I want you to ask your question again, because I can't hear shit right now.
Oh, poor Moesh.
Yeah, I'm so poor.
Cuteness
Look at that.
says,
Look what I
"Oh,
just
what was
did."
that YouTube video for that arcade one who kept playing during the credits?"
Yep, that's Grandmaster.
That's Grandmaster, that's what that is. Green tea. That's maybe what you're thinking.
Oh man, this is some like tight Tetris action right here.
You got it. Kirby did it. He
What was that,
inhaled motion, came out a winner.
What was that, like 10-1? Excuse me for this terrible. No one faces me.
Yeah, your judgment is quite terrible.
Yeah.
At least, you know what? You're quite